Hey, this is ZOLTAN and welcome back to FTL. Currently going through with the ZOLTAN Cruiser Type A, trying to defeat the flagship. I've had a pretty good start actually. We've managed to pick up some very nice equipment here. Let's have a quick look at the ship before we carry on. Just about to jump onto the next sector. Yeah, we've managed to pick up a lot of weapons. We've got 2 halberd beams. We've only got 1 equipped at the moment. Also the flak. We're currently running with the halberd beam and the flak equipped. We've also picked up a cloak, which will help us avoid a lot of damage. We've also got 2 shields and some engine upgrades as well. I really want to try and get that second halberd beam online if we can. Otherwise we'll try and maybe pick up at a nice weapon, maybe something like a burst 2 would be good. Anyway, let's jump on to the next sector. And we're going to be going through the rock controlled sector next in the hopes of picking up some extra scrap here. Let's see what we've got. Which way do we want to go here? It's a pretty evenly spaced sector, to be honest. Only have 2 fuels, so we need to pick up some more fuel as well. We've also got a weapons pre-igniter, which means we get the first shot on enemy ships. 3 shields, flak, iron blast, and burst 2, I think. Burst, oh, and a missile. Okay, let's see if we can get through with our first shot. We can. And we'll go shields, piloting and oxygen with our first halberd beam shot here. Nice. We'll cloak through their missile when it fires, or maybe even their burst 3. Let's keep the flak locked onto their shields. We'll cloak through that. Little bit of damage to their shields. 1 shield only. We'll wait for the next flak to fire, then we'll fire the halberd beam again. Hopefully one of those shots misses. It does. Shields are fully... Oh no, they're not fully down. We'll still fire the halberd beam again though, and the ship is destroyed. Very easy fight to start off with. Ship explodes, we get 2 fuel, 1 drone part, and 43 scrap. Nice. Kind of tempted to go for that weapon system upgrade here. We don't really have the reactor power to run it though, that's the problem. Let's go to the store, and we'll have a think about it at the store. We need to pick up some fuel as well. I don't know if we've got anything else to sell though. FTL gem, nothing we want there. Crew members, mind control would be nice. We could sell the titanium system casing. It's worth 40. It's only a 50% chance of avoiding damage. Let's go for it. Let's sell that. Let's buy nothing. Let's get the weapons capacity. Oh, we can't afford the last. Dang, it's actually 265. I thought it was 190. Is there anything else we can sell? We'd sell the heavy iron. It's worth 22. Doesn't quite get us to the 100 though, does it? Okay, we'll sell that. Let's buy a little bit of fuel. That should be fine. We don't have enough scrap to actually get the halberd beam online just yet. We need another 15 scrap, which we should be able to pick up pretty quickly here. Let's jump on. Let's take the weapon and any spare scrap, thank you very much. Heavy 1, nice, and 20 scrap. With a 1 power, perfect. I'm not perfect. I need to have 2 1 power weapons to have the 2 halberd beams powered up, don't I? In the meantime, we can have the heavy laser powered up though, I suppose. Which will work nicely with the weapons pre-igniter. We can also get that final weapons capacity, which we'll do as well. So we've got the choice to run with 2. I mean, if we get a second 1 power weapon, that would be perfect. Let's turn that off. We'll run the 2 halberd beams instead. Let's take power from engines temporarily to run the 2 halberd beams. Let me power it up. I'm missing a little bit of power here, by the looks of it. Okay, let's turn oxygen off for the jumps, just so we can get them powered up. Let's jump on. Find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but uncertain why it's there in the first place. Strip the ship, it's probably going to be a fight. Yeah. A rock patrol ship jumps in while you are salvaging the ship. They message you, filthy pirates, prepare to die. We still get the scrap though, 25 scrap and a little bit of missiles and drone parts. Halberd beam, iron blast, flak. Not much else we need to worry about. And we're going to be able to wipe these guys out really quickly here. Flak fires. Shields down, and it's time to slice and dice these guys. I mean, it doesn't really matter which rooms we pick. It's going to basically blow them up pretty much instantaneously, this is. Ooh, 6 fuel. I mean, it's a kind of low scrap offer, but that fuel is nice. Let's take it. I want that fuel. Let's get another reactor power. So we'll run the auction at the same time, and let's get one more as well. Excellent. Now we've got the 2 halberd beams powered up and the flak as well. And a lot of fuel, and the hull's almost fully repaired. The rock ship is silhouetted against a sun in supernova. They howl, even out here you follow us. We only wish to be left alone. They've got a cloak, kind of annoying. We can cloak through their missile when it fires. Intruders. Whatever, we'll send the engines to fight NG. We've got 2 NGs. We'll use both of them, I suppose. Just to get this guy out of our hair for a little while. And again, we should be able to destroy these guys with the first shot. Where's their shields? Shields down. 4 rooms. 4 rooms. Ship destroyed. Let's get this extra crew members in there to fight him. Never saw it coming. I think that achievement is related to the destroying the ships with a single volley. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 41 scrap. Power to the engines. Let's get those charged up quickly here. And we'll swap these 2 guys around so no one dies. We've got our crew healed up at the next beacon, I think. Engines charged. Let's jump on. Before the solar flare goes off there. Asteroid field. Ooh, we need those shields on. And all the weapons didn't power up either. Damn it. Because we had the ZOLTAN crew members walking through the weapons room. What do we need here? Why can I not power up that second halberd beam? I need to take power out of engines. Okay. I don't think it'll matter too much though. Ooh, didn't manage to get through their shields. We'll still fire that halberd beam though. We'll just cloak through their missile when it fires. No point firing the flak until the halberd beams are charged, which is close enough. Let's fire the flak now. Shields down. Ooh, flak's not quite ready. Don't think it'll matter too much though. Let's actually go for... Is there a 4-room combo on this ship? Well, there is. It's this. Ship destroyed. Let's get those shields up, guys. Risking asteroid damage here. Ship explodes. We get 1 missile, 1 drone part, 34 scrap, and a backup DNA bank, which is not that useful because we don't have a clone bow. Shields up. Come on, guys. Do your job. Perfect. Engines charged. Let's get our crew members held up while we wait here. Okay, so I didn't actually need to power up medbay there because we've got a ZOLTAN crew member doing it for us. Crew's healed. Power back to shields and we jump on. You see a ZOLTAN merchant and ask about his wares. He responds, "Sorry, but it took years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you." Total waste of time. What I really need to do is to see if I can find a second 1-power weapon. Although I'm pretty happy with the flak halberd beam combination, to be honest. It might be a little bit underpowered for the flagship though. Rock mining vessel with 2 heavy 2s, 2 shields and a bomb. It's not going to help you though, I'm afraid. Shields down now. Which rooms do we want to take? Shields to weapons, probably. 8 missiles, 21 scrap. Nope. And we didn't kill them with our first shot. Amazing. Flak should kill them though, I think. What do we get? 1 missile, 1 drone part, 41 scrap. Got 118, not bad. Maybe if we can find a store. I mean, heavy one's only 1 shot. I mean, maybe a drone system with a combat drone would be the option. Sure. I do like having the 2 halberd beams, but it's a little bit tricky against ships with 4 shields. The flak's only worth 3 shots. We really need to find an extra shot here somewhere. I suppose we could try the Sven maneuver, because the flak fires instantaneously. Jump to the middle of a rock excavation project on a nearby moon. Unimpressed with your intrusion, they move to defend themselves. 3 shields this time, with 2 bombs, flak, and an ion weapon. We'll try doing the Sven maneuver with the next jump. Get the heavy laser firing as well. Just need to get them down to 1 shield. That is not 1 shield. Let's lock that on. We can always cloak through... Probably their bombs would be the thing to cloak through, I guess. And we can cloak through that as well, doesn't matter too much. 1 shield, that'll be fine. We'll go shields to weapons and oxygen. Offering us a surrender. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 26 scrap, no surrender. Bombs away, small bombs in empty rooms, so no damage. A little bit of a mistake from them. Let's vent that room. The fire shouldn't spread because we have blast doors. We'll fire the hover beams after the next flak shot and finish them off. I mean, this is a little bit of overkill, but at least we know it's going to kill them. Wow, 49 scrap, that's nice. To 167. Yeah, let's try waiting for the halberd beams to power up here. Okay. Let's depower 1. We'll power up the heavy laser. Let's jump onto the next beacon. We'll have to pause straight away. In danger, so it could be a fight. You encounter a rock vessel and attempt to open trading frequencies. Continue pause. Fire the flak and the heavy laser. Depower the heavy laser, power up the halberd beam. 1 shot down to their shields. Shields the whole way down. Halberd beam now. We want to get a 4-room combo if we can, so let's go weapons. We want to get into engines as well. So we'll go shields, piloting. Actually, that's a very nice combination. Shields, weapons, piloting, and engines. We have 1 going one way and 1 going the other way, I suppose. Offering us a surrender. 7 missiles, 24 scrap. No. I want more scrap than that, thank you very much. And I think we'll just suffocate this guy. Ship destroyed. 3 fuel, 38 scrap. Much better. Lol. See you later. Is that door going to repair itself in time, I wonder? Actually, let's continue venting the ship. Auction's still off. Nicosia needs healing up. We'll do that now. Don't destroy my sensors, please. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that. Close that door. And he's dead. Nice. Close the doors. Auction back on. Up to 205 scrap. So if we can find a store, we should be able to buy something really nice. I've got most of the things I really want, though. Maybe a drone system with a combat drone would be nice. I've got 30 missiles. I wouldn't mind getting rid of those for a bit of scrap. Would be nice. Mercenary. Do we want to delay the rebels? Scout the sector. Fight the ship. We'll probably just fight the ship here. Oh, they've got mind control, which is kind of annoying. Mind controlling our shields. We'll let that go for now. I didn't do the thing with the charging of the weapons either. Don't think it'll matter too much. Let's just fire at the middle of their ship. 1 shield, that'll be fine. Let's actually time these, because I think we can get 1 shield down with the first halberd beam shot. 2 fuel, 20 scrap, no surrender for that. Well, I didn't actually hit their weapons. That was a bit of a mistake. I suppose we can still cloak through them, it doesn't matter too much. Let's just fight this guy temporarily, so he doesn't destroy our shields. Keep the flak firing for now. Oh, I should probably target their weapons though. And let's actually cloak. Wait for the halberd beam to charge. Flak fires. Shields down, okay. Ship destroyed. It was pretty easy in the end. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 50 scrap. Get our crew members healed up. 255, wow, that's a lot of scrap. Might even be worth upgrading the shields here. Any stores? Nope. We don't really need to do much upgrading to the defenses because our offense is so good. Okay, power back to engines. And one more beacon, then we'll go to the exit. Curious sight greets you at this beacon. A disabled rock freighter drifts in space while 2 mantis craft battle it out. Wait and attack the surviving mantis, why not? The mantis craft are both too busy slaughtering one another to notice you. Eventually the smaller ship gets the upper hand. They must have blown a fuse in the assault and their weapon system is inoperable. Now's the time to attack. Their weapon system is inoperable and we have a weapons pre-igniter as well, so yeah. Sure, let's fire it. Whatever, doesn't matter, we just need to get the shields down. Shields down. Shields through to weapons. Shields through to weapons. And we have an intruder. We'll just vent the ship here. Auction off. We'll wait. Let's try to leave. Oh, they've got two mantis dudes. They will probably destroy our sensor system, but their ship is destroyed with the first shot. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 43 scrap. Yeah, they're probably going to destroy our sensors here. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, no, they didn't. Nice. Close those doors. That should be enough to suffocate them, I think. Actually, we'll get Nakosi fully healed up. He's only slightly injured, but I might as well get him fully healed up. 298 scrap, wow. You arrive in the system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. Okay, we've just salvaged it. We get 47 scrap. 345 scrap, okay. I'll take it. That's the end of the sector. We probably will do some upgrading here as well. Let's go. I'm very tempted to go for that 3rd shield. I mean, there's very little that we'd actually could use 345 scrap on at this point. Pretty happy with the weapon setup we've got. A 3rd shield will cost us 100 plus scrap. Let's get some more engine power as well and some more reactor power. Let's get 1 more reactor power. Let's get those engines powered up. Which gives us a maximum of 37% evasion. Unfortunately, we have to go through a nebula next. Never my favourite, but I think I'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.